Wow. Thank you, Gumi. You know, couple people have asked when am I gonna make a spring chat video? And today is the day we're finally doing it, okay? I actually thought I would be a demon on this killer when he was about to come out, but I actually haven't played him much. And by the way, sorry for having a couple days without videos. I promise I'm gonna explain myself in the games, okay? Okay, do not kill me yet. I'm gonna explain myself. But I really don't have anything interesting to say in here. As always, let's get into the games. I hope you enjoy. Oh my god. We got a good map for the first game, and surely I will not get fisted. Because half of the games I play on this killer, I lose them. Part another half I play like a, you know, like a Ronaldo of DBD, right? Actually, I would say I wouldn't be Ronaldo of DBD. Like, I would say that he would be benkkwho football, you know? That's like what it would be. And that took me embarrassingly long to process in my head, that sentence, and that was actually a good hit. Thank you, you're welcome. And I actually did record like 2 games before this, like some other stuff, but like I sounded like a fucking zombie. I sounded like I hated life. So I got up, I went to take a cold shower, I ate something, and now I'm back. You know, more tunnely than ever. Am I right, guys? But I did end up sounding like a zombie, like a, you know, like a Minecraft zombie. You know, subscribe for Minecraft. I wonder when my next like 2-week Minecraft phase is gonna be. And I don't know, just I even though I'm bad at building in Minecraft, what the fuck, that was so loud. Why was that so loud? Why was that so... Hello? Why was that so loud? It sounded like... Okay, that character is bugged, I think. I'm sorry for all the Walking Dead fans. I don't know what character that is. I don't know what that skin is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe I should know. But, like, I wonder where my next phase is gonna be, because, I don't know. I just love building in Minecraft so much. And when I was, like... When I was a bit younger, like, I don't know. When I was, like, 16-ish, like... When I was getting harassed by my pedo neighbor, right? You know, I used to build like every night and then just like listen to some podcast or some shit. And that was the thing. That was so much fun and that was so chill. I enjoy building on that game. I don't really care for like the PV. I like the like progressing through the, you know. I don't care. I don't care. Whenever I was playing with someone, they just did all the Ender Dragon stuff and all the mining stuff, and you know, but I was Bob the Builder. I was Bob the Builder. And they actually, this isn't really like a schedule or anything that I wanted to make, but I've been uploading like every like 2 or 3 days for the most part on this channel, and now there actually has been like couple day break, a bit longer than usual. And that is my bad. That is my bad. Holy fuck, that is so bugged. But, like, I'm gonna be honest. I was so exhausted this week that I genuinely, like, I decided that maybe it's better that I chill for a day or 2. Because, as I told you, you know, in the new job, on the new job that I had, you know, shout out to my employed people, you know, hit subscribe. And am I gonna like half dox myself? Well, not really dox myself, but like, okay, basically, especially with like my, I didn't mean to get started by that. I have a really social job, and oh, get shit on, get fucking shit on, man. I don't know. I'm touching. No, guys, I'm not doing that. I'm feeling myself in this game. That's what I meant to say. And like what did I meant to say? Give me a second. But he actually just folded. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I just felt so exhausted because the job that I have is a really social job, right? And like for me, it's really overwhelming because I started like, you know, I moved. Did I tell you guys about that? Completely new place, new co-workers, right? And like everything is new. And especially with my job, it is I have a really social job. Like, okay, I'm gonna like half dox myself, not really, but I am a special needs assistant, right? Special needs assistant in a school, so there is a lot of like social interactions, and normally that is fine. But because it's a new job, or like new place, new school, new coworkers, new kids, everything, that like it is a bit overwhelming to like having to learn so many things, and you know how it is if you went to a new workplace. It is a bit exhausting like the first week or two. So I generally just didn't have energy to like record or some shit, but you know, after like the first couple days, it is more chill because you get used to like the new coworkers, right? And like the first week, usually the first week of the new job, it is so awkward because you don't know like you don't really know your coworkers yet, and like you don't know your coworkers yet. You're not really sure to like how much you can joke with them, or like you know what it is. You don't know them. But actually this time, like my coworker seems really nice, and they actually started to make fun of me already. So you know, smash like for workplace bullying. Because okay, this is so dumb. I did mention the move oh, there was a paladin. Oh yeah, I did mention the move like 5 million times in videos, right? Like in all of the fucking videos. And apparently I I mentioned it so much in real life as well, that now they're like, every time I say anything really, they're like, wait, did you move? Wait, did you move actually? Wait, you have never told us that you moved. Wait, did you actually move from this city, you know, from this city to this city, you know, like they're taking the piss on me. They are taking the piss on me. No, it's like good banter, but I found it funny that apparently I talk about it so much because I don't know, maybe I do bring it up so much, but now I'm getting bullied on my YouTube comments, and I'm getting bullied in my workplace. But yeah, now every time I literally say anything, they're like, wait, did you actually move recently? You never tell us about that. But you know, all jokes. I'm totally not in tears every time they say that. And yeah, so I decided that like I'm just gonna chill for like the first 2 days to not be completely crazy, right? Because you know, it is a bit exhausting, at least for me, when there's like so many new people. I'm sure you can relate. No, we can't. You're just lazy as fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. Then I'm just lazy. But yeah, now we are here. And now you know what I do, you know. So soon, somehow, someone's gonna find my address and, you know, I don't know, send pizzas to my house. And you know, guys, I have an important question for you. If Baba came to your door naked, would you answer? Would you open the door? Be honest with me. Because these are the questions that need to be answered, you know? Because I'm opening that door. I'm running through the door, you know? And these people probably, or whoever was here, they probably, oh, it's Sable. Gas sprint burst, I think. I'm pretty sure it's gas sprint burst, right? I'm just gonna apply it up. Hello? I'm just gonna apply eruption this. You're gonna drop it. You're not gonna drop it. I never hit these. I bet that was close though. I mean, it was, but I never hit those. One day, I'm gonna hit those orbitals, you know. I actually thought that... Wait, did I already talk about this? Well, I don't care my memory's ass. But I actually thought that when Spring Jump was released that I'm gonna like play him much more and I'm gonna be like a demon on him. Because he reminded me of Unknown, right? So like I thought that, you know, I'm gonna enjoy him so much, but to be honest, I haven't played him much. I think Unknown is a bit more fun for me. Yeah, not much you can do there. This killer is pretty good at that, you know. With Unknown, you actually have to... I mean, Unknown is really good at that as well, but you have to commit because they get rid of the fucking weekend. But on this boss, you can just follow around. And actually, this is the good game. That I was talking about, like, half of the games I get fisted and half of the games I'm chilling, but this is the chilling game. Like, I don't know, I'm hitting kind of everything, which is surprising. Okay, I do have barbecue. The Adam is also dead on hook, so this should not be too hard. I guess this killer is not too bad when you can hit stuff, you know. It is actually... Uh-oh. Adam? Adam! You silly goose. You silly goose. Why are they even called silly? I have not seen a silly goose ever. Because they are just fucking violent. They are just violent. And you're gonna get married. Show them. Show them spring tarp. Okay, that was actually a good game. Actually a good first game. Let's... I will see you in a second. Oh my days. Why am I here? Why am I here? You know, I am not happy about this map. The only people that would be happy about this map are probably Freddy himself and probably PDD, but it's fine. Because, it's fine. I'm the most OP killer in the game. Right now, I'm trying the purple add-on, the something CPU. You know, I don't know what it's called. Basically, you break faster after like standing in the axe zone. Wow, that is so insanely cool, right? Yeah, I know. But I probably will leave this chase if it doesn't work out fast. Oh, never mind. We have a clueless Lara here, and I want to. Okay, thank God. I thought I fucked up, but unfortunately, I do not have the pay-to-win-ish skin on. I don't have it, so you know, I have loud ass footsteps. Loud ass footsteps. It's fine because I'm just too good at the game. Also, Ring got buffed some time ago, and I actually want to see like how decent it is, because probably it's fine. It probably is fine. So now we're trying that shit. I mean, we know that they're working on 3 different gens, and the good thing about Ring is that you can see that you're getting fucked. You know, you see that you're getting fucked, because I know that 3 gens are open. You know, I know what's about to happen in a minute. By the way, do not ask me what that was. Do not ask me what that was. I was trying to hit through that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if it's possible. But oh yeah, that is the add-on. You see how fast I broke that? Damn, that was so fucking crazy. And here where I live now, you know, guys, did I tell you that I moved? Did I tell you that I moved yet? Like here where I live now, I have this Japanese restaurant next to me. Okay, I'm not used to having restaurants next to me. So my only option was, you know, going to get some groceries and then making food. But now, like, I'm just gonna say, like, I'm gonna say straight up. As long as I live here, the restaurant next to me, the Japanese restaurant, is gonna stay in business. Like, they do not have to worry about anything. Like, in like 4 days, I went there like 3 times. And in Finland here, you know, that is another thing that I never talk about, right? That I'm Finnish. Only in every video about that. Okay, 1 second. Let me get this guy. Let me get this guy. Nice. Like, Shack is so painful if I run on 4.4. There's this app on Finland that, like when restaurants are close to like, closing out for the day, right? They can put like things for like 50% off. That would be like waste otherwise. So like if there's still some food left, they can still put it for 50%. So there's less waste, right? You know, that's good for everyone. They still get some money for it, then people get food, you know. So every time I see that, I'm like, and that there's like there are things like 50% off. I just cannot say no to that. So in like the recent 4 days, I've gone there like 3 times to get some chicken dumplings, and those are so good. Those are so good, man. But today I'm gonna resist. And actually, about groceries, once again, I think I just said this like 10 seconds ago. Man, Nancy, I'm gonna spank you. 1 second. Like, there are things, there are these, like, when you order, Kobe, when you can order groceries to home, okay? That is not the crazy part. Oh my god, you can order groceries. I know that this is a thing in Finland and in Estonia and maybe some other countries as well close by. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. You tell me. I might sound like an idiot, you know, crazy, right? But there, you can order groceries and then they're gonna be delivered to you like this. Like a robot basically is gonna deliver it to you. The people that work at the store, they put the product inside the robot. It's like a little car, you know, robot car, like a little moving robot car, and they fill they give the items to the robot, and then wait, do I make this? I thought I make that with the haste. And then basically the robot drives to your home, and you can just like get the items from the robot. Man, you can get the item from the robot, and I've never tried that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I don't know how much it is, but it seems nice. And it seems weird when you're just like going around in the city and you see these robots. And actually, if you like try to touch them, you know, if you try to harass them, they say something like, you know, do not touch me. And if they get stuck on something and you help them, they say thank you. So, you know, the idea probably is that when like robots take over the world, you still have some empathy for them because they said thank you 2 years ago, right? And I'm pretty sure someone is on that. Pretty sure someone is here. I guess not. I don't know how cooked I am. That door is that gen is still regressing, so that's fine, I guess. Yeah, that was something that I wanted to talk about, but I lost my thoughts. You know, I lost my thoughts. Maybe it comes back. You know, like Springtrap, he always comes back. Actually, don't know anything about FNAF, but he said that in the loading screen, not in the loading screen, but in the lobby. He said, "I always come back," and that shit sent shivers down my spine. You know, coldest thing I've ever heard. The coldest thing I've ever heard. Right after, actually, that's the second coldest thing I've ever heard. Right after. When Baba said, that was the coldest thing I've ever heard. That was inspirational even. Because that made me shed a tear. A white tear down my leg. Anyways, let's focus a bit so I can actually do something in this game. Right now, I don't think I'm in that good of a spot. I'm just gonna TP around and I think I'm gonna, trigger warning. No, I think I'm gonna tunnel the Claudette. Because I do need someone dead ASAP, so I think I'm just gonna do that. I think I'm gonna like not camp but secure, because you know that sounds way better than camping. Camping is illegal. Securing a hook is like strategic and like it makes me sound smart basically. And I'm actually gonna camp the last. Okay, I'm actually cooked. I think I'm actually cooked if I don't get this here. I know that someone is here. I'm actually gonna try to block him. Okay. Sorry, Pickle Break or whatever your name is. I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry, but I need someone dead to get me back in this game. And I hope you enjoy. Okay, there's some cookery that I need to do if I want to like make this into a win somehow. I know where both are though. And the bad thing is like this person is on first hook, so like if he was on second that would be fine, or third even, that would be chilling, but you know, please do not dodge. Oh my days, I didn't even hit that. I don't remember what hook Nancy is on, but I don't think I can hold the doors and everything at the same time, so I think I just have to chase and like hope they fuck up somehow. Like this. I don't think they can hit tank fast enough. Yeah, the door isn't open. They cannot hit tank yet. Unless you have dead heart. Please do not have dead heart. If you have dead heart, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Imagine if I had the most OP perk in the game, Blood Warden. I mean, that probably wins a game. Or like if I how many games do you think I would need to, like, if I ran that for like 100 games, how many times would I get a like an extra kill because of it? How many times do you think? Wait, should we actually put that even to the test, you know? Put the science lab coat on. Maybe I should that. Maybe I should do that. But anyways, too much epic again. I will see you. Wait, I think this person was doing like some some escape thing. But anyways, I will see you in a second. Oh, let's just say in this game, in this build, I have a high IQ plan. Only left-handed people can understand this, you know. Shout out to all the left-handed people like me, you know. And I have an hex build, and then I have a cheeky blood warden. So when they think, oh, what perks did this guy have? Oh, he just had some hexes, like, you know, probably 4 hex perks, and then boom, blood warden in their face. That's one of my totems gone, but it's fine because, you know, they're not gonna get the rest, right? So, you know, I'm gonna hit them with the blood warden, the most OP perk in the game. Didn't I play this map in the last video as well? I think I did. Made this my home at this point. And in these past couple days, people bullied the devs into kill switching couple perks. Thank God, because there was a, I would say, game-breaking bug with couple perks, but the worst being streetwise that made you have infinite toolboxes, right? Okay, my blood fever is still up. That is the only thing I care about. Blood fever on this killer is nasty, man. Like she can't reach anything. Okay, she had some, like, I don't know, some drunk pathing, but even if she didn't, she would not have made anywhere. But, like, there was a bug that made you have unlimited toolboxes, like toolbox charges with streetwise, right? And first they were like, you know, that is not game breaking, we are not kill switching streetwise. But basically they got bullied into, like, kill switching it. They're like triple down into like, no, we are not gonna kill switch it, but thank God they did. Now it's fixed, I think. There are still like a couple other perks that are kill switch. Thank God. Like, I don't know how game breaking it needs to be, but infinite toolboxes? I don't know, sounds pretty game breaking to me, you know. It's a bit weird that it took that long, but I'm glad it did. There were some other changes as well, like I don't know, like they nerfed fog vials, I think. Like they're just like, where's this sable? Okay. Now they got all my totems, so now that, like, I might start to like lose the snowball if things don't work out, but it's fine because we have a sable being a sable. But yeah, they nerfed fog vials, I think. Like they're just, you can see through them easier and other stuff as well. And they're actually making that they don't have unlimited charges. They're gonna have limited charges, and I don't know. I felt like the items were fine. I felt like the item was fine. But yeah, so I don't know how I feel about like nerfing the charges. You know, I don't fucking know. Fog vials having unlimited charges? That's illegal. Call the police. Not okay. But when the president of the USA has that, you know, it's fine. Anyways, let's move on. I'm not in my field right now, you know. I'm gonna stop talking before I get people knocking on my door, and then I disappear all of a sudden. Talking about knocks on the door. Wait, actually no, never mind. I said it already. You know, my goldfish brain. By the way, if there's a goldfish or any other fish really watching this again, you know, last time I said that there were many fishes, you know, saying bloop 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 in the comments. So I'm sure there is at least one goldfish watching this video, you know. Under the sea. Do goldfishes or fishes in general actually have bad memory? You know, there is someone that like is hyperfixated on fishes. So like, tell me, because I say that so often that, oh, I have a memory of a goldfish, but is that even true? I don't know where I got that from. I don't know where I even got that from. So, you know, someone help me out. Someone help me out. Someone help me out. These are the questions that needs answers. You know, last time I was asking, do fishes have feelings? Now I'm asking, do they have good memory? You know, this is the important stuff. This is the important stuff. Yunjin cannot catch a break, by the way. Yunjin cannot catch a break. And I'm gonna movement her ass. Never mind. Yeah, you're gonna get zoned. I'm gonna do that. Outplayed! God, I'm good at the game. Oh, God, I'm good at the game. Subscribe for being good. Subscribe for being good. Because I'm not. I've been... Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna say that out loud. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Okay. I don't think I am gonna get Bloodborne Valley in this game. Because, when you're in a lobby with a Fang and a Sable, you know you're chilling. And, before anyone... And, I think that proves my points. And if someone is... Like, before someone cries... I'm gonna cry! If someone cries, I play both of them. I have Fang and Sable P100. Fang and Sable P100. So, you know... I'm shitting on myself. I'm shitting on myself. Fang was actually my first P100, so, you know... Fun fact. And then Sable was my second survivor. And third one was Alan Wake. Next one is gonna be me. It's gonna be Tori. And I don't care how many different hairstyles Tori is gonna get. I'm gonna rock the buzz cut. I'm gonna rock the buzz cut, you know. Because it reminds me of me. You know, I have a buzz cut, you know, that's chill as fuck. If you ever thought about, you know, should I buzz my head? Do it. Do it. Because I always was like, you know, I really wanna try it to see what it would be like. And then we were about to cut my hair. My girlfriend was about to cut my hair, and I was like, you know, fuck it. What if we do a buzz cut? And then we did. I thought about it for 2 seconds, and then we did it. And I've been bald ever since. And people in my chat sometimes call me bald, but I'm not actually bald. You know, buzz cut is completely different, you know. I'm not even bald. I'm not even that bald, guys, you know. I promise. Also, Ada, you are bald. You're gonna be bald. Can you get that? You can. Now I'm just gonna zone her though, and I'll play. Oh my god! Someone needs to beat me up. I think I can get this in time. Wait, we're actually at 1 gen. Like, they're actually doing decent considering. Like, I got like million hooks at the start. Bankzillion hooks. Bro, I swear that hits. Wait, are we actually gonna get Bloodborne Valley? Are we actually gonna get Bloodborne Valley? Okay, now you're dead. Like, you genuinely cannot live this. I'm even gonna put my thing down. I'm even gonna put my thing down. Am I gonna lose auto points for that? Yes. But I'm getting blood points in return. Hell yeah. We love blood points. By the way, all the upgrades into spending blood points, the best changes in the game, by the way. The best changes in the game. Like, I don't know. If you know that what the system was like before, like all the way back, like you had to click every single item individually and then like not even click, hold as well. So that was so fucking annoying. That was so fucking annoying. Good catch, Fang, good catch. That was so annoying to do. Okay, this was... Wait, why am I actually having fun on this killer? Usually I just feel frustrated, you know. Okay, I'm gonna do the unthinkable. I'm actually gonna go for another game, you know. I will wait that these people die, and I will be right back. Anyways, I have the exact same build as last game, because I believe in the cheeky Blood Warden. Cheeky Blood Warden, that it's gonna work, you know, it's gonna save me. And, that is not totally because I'm lazy and I just didn't want to think about another build. No. I'm actually big brain. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Usually I do not have this fun on this killer, but like, hello, where are we? But like today, I've had some good games actually. Today I've had some good games because I don't know. Normally this killer just feels a bit too slow for me that I do not enjoy it, but if I go around this, I'm gonna vault. Like, you're gonna vault, right? Like, we both... Like, just vault it, man. Just vault it. You know you're gonna die anyways, right? But, like, I don't know. This killer just feels a bit too slow for me and sluggish. And, like, sometimes it feels kind of armed. You feel kind of... Damn. That was insane. That was insane, actually. Yeah. Wait, that... Like, whoa! How did you do that? Oh, that was such a good play. I don't know, but yeah, like, so often this killer just feels a bit sluggish and slow, but especially compared to Unknown, when you can just, I don't know, like, Unknown feels... Nothing can make me stop playing, and... Oh, she's in a locker, she's in this. She's in the left one. What the fuck? Wait. She has to be in a locker, because... Wait, what? Am I hearing voices again? She just used the medkit? Oh, she probably got healed by someone else. Okay. I mean, she just used the medkit, so I was like, there's no way, like... Like, the only way she can heal herself is, in her strength, but... Maybe she got healed by someone else. But yeah, like, nothing can stop me from playing Unknown. Why did I see her aura? Oh yeah, Undying, probably. Because, you know, all the potential shots that you can do, and, like... All the fun stuff that you can... What the fuck? All the fun stuff that you can do is insane on that killer. Even though him as well is he is a bit harmless. I don't actually know who is stronger. I have actually no clue. Maybe this killer a bit, but I feel like Unknown is weird. Unknown is weird. I feel like he's like he has highs. Okay, that wasn't even close. He has highs and lows, and Springtrap is more consistent, but Unknown has like higher highs and lower lows. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like on Unknown, potentially you can fuck them, and like hit them twice in like 5 seconds, and like not in 5 seconds, but under 10 seconds. And but sometimes you miss a UVX shot, and then you have to try to hit them again, and then you miss one, then you hit again, then you miss one, so you need to like you know what I mean. But this killer is more like, you know, more straight, while Unknown is actually bisexual. Yeah, I don't know. But you know what I mean, like, it is more consistent. It is more consistent. I don't know what sexuality Unknown is, but I know that I'm a babasexual myself, you know? Anyways. I know that there is someone here, and now they're getting my totems, and they're like, oh, this guy has full totem build. Who am I following exactly? I don't think I even know. My ruin is the only thing up. My ruin is the only thing up. I'm gonna check this totem. No one here, and then I'd TV back because I'm a dirty camper and tunneler, you know? Check my Steam comments. That's actually wild. Like, I have not seen... Like, I don't know what's up with DBD. By the way, she can just hear me through this. She can just hear me and react, like, through the walls. But, like, I don't know what's up with DBD, but I haven't seen any other Steam game where people just leave, like, minus rep comments, like every other game. Okay, to be fair, I haven't played other Steam games that much than DBD, for example, but, like, I don't know. So tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think... By the way, I'm just blatantly camping at this point. I don't know what that means, blatantly camping, but... Yeah, I don't think you should unhook now when he went second anyways. But, like... Yeah, I don't know what's up with DBD. I feel like that's a DBD thing, but I could be wrong. Maybe that's a thing in other games. Like, I don't know. Maybe Rust seems like a game where people, not so nice people, say not so nice things about each other, right? You know, from what I've seen. I actually have no clue about the game. I just know that my friend played it and got called funny words in it. You know, some gamer words. Do I make that? I do not actually. But she said, because this tile is ass. I don't know, man. These tiles, I don't really enjoy them. And I feel like they spawn so often. Instead of, like, actual tiles like jungle gyms and shit. Like, you get these so often. Like, look at this. What is this? I'm sure you can pre-drop this if you have a lot of distance and then run around the long side. But if you don't have distance and the killer is, like, after you, like, you cannot do anything. You cannot really do anything. So, not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan. I need to stop repeating what I say every time. And I need to stop saying the word like. But you know, those are the cons of having broken English. Or English not being my first language. Because I am actually Finnish. Have I ever told you guys that I'm Finnish? Hello. And I wish I had the pay to win skin, but I do not. I don't play this killer that much that I can justify it to... I can justify by... That that I can justify myself buying it. And there are skins that I have bought for killers that I don't play. For example, I bought Tiffany instantly when Chucky came out, even though like I didn't think I would play Chucky at all, right? Because that skin is so good. Ooh, maybe I should play Chucky because I feel like no one plays Chucky. Maybe I should do that, you know. You know, subscribe for Chucky. I actually was offered to play live action Chucky in the next movie, but I was a bit too short for it, so you know, they couldn't go through with me. They found someone else. But do you guys like Chucky? Should I play Chucky? What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm totally not farming you know, interactions. No. I'm just being personal with my audience, you know. Oh my god. That should hit. Nice. That was a good hit actually. For once in my lifetime. He's dead on hook, and I don't have any perks active anymore, so I kinda need someone dead. Well, good job for not vaulting. I hear Nea next to me, right? So he probably tries to do something weird, like the insane body block at the start of the game. Dead hard. Nice. Ooh, Nea is here to save the day again. Nea is here to save the day. Almost. Almost. Okay, let's get you out of the game, because I feel like 3 gens are about to pop in like a minute. Yeah, that's one. Because they haven't healed, and I don't have any perks. Maybe we actually get blood warden value. But yeah, maybe I should play Chucky. I just miss some things that he had. Like, missed some things me and Chucky had, you know. We had a special bond, you could say. Nah, but I missed the flicks. In a weird way, I missed the scampering as well. Even though it was kind of stupid, but I still miss it. Because it was a big part of the killer. It's like... Okay, it's not really the same, but it's like... Imagine if they removed teleporting from Unknown. Obviously, it's not that big, but you know what I mean. Or like, if they removed all the clothing from Baba. Oh my days. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to that, but... Yeah. The killer is decently fun. And I don't know why... People still kind of dislike playing against him. But I like it. I like it. I like it in Chase. There are some 50-50s that doesn't happen too much with other killers. It's kind of weird. Like, the counterplay some... Oh, what the fuck? How did I hit? I just wanted to swing out of the pallet. Is that breakout? I think it might be. Because she's playing in a way. I don't think this is gonna work out. But... Oh, she was dead on hook. That's why they wanted to, like, do nasty things to me. But what was I talking about? It's in a weird way. It's kind of like playing against Nurse, because on Nurse you need to abuse line of sight and then corners and shit, and you kind of need to do that against Chucky sometimes. When you heard that, yeah. So like, do you hide in a corner or do you go for the pallet? Like stuff like that. I actually have no clue where he went. Oh, she went the left side. So like, if you hear the rap, like, do you want to hide around the corner, or do you want to, or like crouch around the corner, or? But then the Chucky fakes it, and then you lose the 50. It's hard to explain, but I really like it. I really like it, and he makes funny noises. And I am mad that he can say shit in this game. But if I type shit in the end game chat, you know, it gets censored. And you can pretty much write anything in the end game chat, and it's gonna get censored, and then people think that you're saying slurs, you know. Subscribe for not saying slurs, you know, we don't use those, guys. We only slurs we use are camping and tunneling, you know, those are the only things we use here in the Bank Nation, you know. Under the Benkkwho's dictatorship, yeah. But too much yapping again. We actually didn't get Blood Warden value, believe it or not, even though... Ooh, wait. The way I almost lost the Nea here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Almost worked. Bye-bye. Okay. That was actually more enjoyable than I thought it would be. Oh, well, this guy doesn't agree. Whoever this is, character name 08. Who is this? I don't care. Wait, 2 delis. They had some good shit. They had some really good shit. But yeah, that was actually kind of fun. Maybe I should play this killer more. You know, should I play this killer more? You tell me. But sorry for taking a couple days. I really needed it. Like I said in the first game, or whenever I said it, that, you know, I had an exhausting week, but it's gonna get easier because, you know, I'm getting used to the new place. But yeah. Once again, I hope you've had a great weekend. You know, I hope you have a great day. And I also hope you enjoy this video. And as always, thank you for watching.